Bloomberg is reporting that allies of President-elect Joe Biden are telling Lael Brainard to stay on at the Federal Reserve. Implications of that could be significant. Bloomberg's McKee with us now. Mike, sources only here, but what does it suggest about a path towards the folks who might replace Jay Powell in 2022?
Well, that would be the suggestion that Lael Brainard would be a favorite to be the next Fed chair. She's the only Democrat on the board. There are two openings at this point that the president has been trying to fill. So they may want her as something of a counterweight to that possibility, plus the fact that she has been on the board for quite some time, has an extremely strong background at the Federal Reserve, is partly in charge of the pandemic response, and so they'd like to keep her at the board for right now. She was mentioned as one of the favorites to become Treasury Secretary. She served as as an assistant deputy secretary in charge of international affairs at one point, but it looks like, according to this information we're getting, she's going to stay at the Fed. That would probably make Janet Yellen the favorite for the Treasury job.
Well, isn't it interesting, though, that her name has come up as in the sense of having been asked to stay? So it would seem that the pendulum has swung from her towards Janet Yellen on reflection.
Well, we've heard that over the last week or so, that Janet Yellen has emerged as the favorite, and Joe Biden, have to get used to a new president, said that he would have somebody who would be acceptable to all wings of the Democratic Party, and Yellen's seen as the person who is the most acceptable to everyone. However, this is a question that says, the story that says Biden allies ask her to stay there. So this could be a trial balloon float. One of the toughest things in the world is getting it right in terms of predicting who's going to be in a cabinet. So we don't know for sure yet. We won't until Joe Biden actually makes the nomination official.